I have no idea what's in it, but I start having withdrawals the next day after eating it, so it must be good. How good does that look? These seriously are that good, they should be illegal. I'm Schuey, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make nacho wings. If they're nacho wings, whose are they? With the dad jokes out of the way, let's get onto it. These are the perfect snack food. They are super tasty and so easy to make. So sit back, grab a drink or two, and let's get into it. Firstly, we need to do some prep, and we need to make some spicy guacamole sauce. So into a food processor, we're going to add an avocado, 150 ml of sour cream, the juice from one lime, half a cup of loosely packed coriander, 2 cloves of minced garlic, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, quarter teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of chilli powder. Give that a buzz. And then transfer to a sauce bottle. Transferring it to a sauce bottle is optional. It just makes it easier for later on. For these nacho wings, I suggest we use chicken wings, only because pigs don't have wings yet. Flats and drummies are fine. I'm not going to discriminate like some of you may. So just dry them off with some paper towel. The drier we get them, the crispier they'll be. We are going to need to add some flavour to these wings. I recommend using this Elk Creek Ultimate Taco Blend. I have no idea what's in it, but I start having withdrawals the next day after eating it, so it must be good. If you don't have any, you can use any substandard taco seasoning that you can find. First up, you just want to coat the wings in a little bit of olive oil just to help promote some browning. Then rub it in, just making sure each wing is covered with the oil. And then just give the wings a nice liberal coating of the taco seasoning. And you know, from 30 centimeters above, just to let the rub particles separate before it hits the chicken. Then flip them all over and season the other side. Today, I'll be using my 57 centimeter Weber kettle, and I'm gonna be pairing it up with a kettle cone because I wanna be cooking at temps at 240 degrees Celsius and above to fry these chicken arms today. Now how I'll do that is by 3/4 filling a charcoal chimney starter with briquettes. I'll light that up. Once they're fully ashed over, I'll dump them into a kettle cone. I'm also going to add a piece of smoking wood directly over the charcoal. Today I'm using sugar gum. I'll put the grill in place and pop the lid on, making sure all the vents are wide open. I'm going to give that 10 minutes to warm up. Are you taking notes? No need to. You can re-watch this video, or you can just look in the description. Now it's time to put the wings on. Just place them around the outer part of that cooking grate. That is where the hot air is being forced by using a kettle cone. Too easy, just pop the lid back on and we're going to give them 45 minutes. Now these actually will be cooked in 30 minutes, but I want to give them the extra 15 minutes because I want these crispy. Now the lid vent will create a hot spot if left in the same place for 45 minutes. So by turning it every 15 minutes, a third of the way through the cook is perfect. That way your food will cook nice and evenly. You're welcome. Today I'm cooking with a high indirect heat of 240 degrees Celsius and above. Now this cook's going to take around 50 minutes all up. Or for those of you who like to use my beer timer, you're looking at a 2-beer cook. Now I know some of you say my beer timer is out or broken. It's only a recommendation. The wings are ready to come out of the Weber now. Look at that colour. So just put these into a bowl and just add a 50-50 mix of hot sauce and unsalted butter and toss. Now I just melted some unsalted butter in the microwave and added some Frank's red hot sauce. All up, it measured out to about 1/3 of a cup. Surely you don't need me to video that. I believe in you. You can do it. Now just portion this out into heat-proof trays and throw some Mexican blend cheese on top. And these can go back on the heat just for 5 or 10 minutes, just enough time to let that cheese melt. Surely by now you've subscribed to the channel, and while you're there, you might as well hit that bell button. That bell button will notify you every time I upload new videos. Okay, the cheese is melted, it's time to get those wings out. Let's finish these nacho wings off by giving them a good drizzle of the spicy guacamole sauce and some diced tomato and some sliced spring onion, and finish it off with a sprinkle of coriander or soap if you have that mutated gene. It's true, people who say they hate the taste of coriander because it tastes like soap, it's a mutated gene in them. It's not coriander's fault. It's their fault. Oh, look at that. That's it, nacho wings. As always, cheers for watching.